The world outside fades away, its sharp edges blurred by the gentle percussion of rain against the glass. Here, in this room, a different kind of world begins. It's a sanctuary, a quiet harbor built not of bricks and mortar, but of intention and comfort. The door closes, and with it, the noise of the day, the endless demands, the relentless pace of everything. What remains is the soft glow of fairy lights, the steady rhythm of the rain, and the profound, simple luxury of stillness. This isn't just a bedroom, it's a decompression chamber for the soul. It's the exhale you've been holding in all day. Every object, every source of light has been chosen to create a haven, a personal universe where you are the gentle, ruling star. The air itself feels different here, softer, warmer, filled with the silent permission to just be. There is no need to perform or strive. There is only the quiet invitation to unfurl, to let the tightly wound springs of the mind slowly release their tension. This is the magic of creating a space that truly sees you, that holds you without judgment. It is a quiet affirmation, a gentle reminder from your own soul to itself, whispering, "Welcome home." Look closer at the lights. They aren't just simple LEDs strung along a wire. They are captured starlight, tiny embers of warmth scattered through the twilight of the room. Each one is a miniature sun, casting a soft, forgiving glow that smooths over the hard lines of reality. In their amber and rose-tinted haze, the world takes on a dreamlike quality. This is the light of nostalgia, the light of daydreams. It's the color of safety, the gentle hue of a fond memory held in the heart. Bokeh blossoms in the background, turning the ordinary into the ethereal. This is how the mind sees when at peace, not with sharp, critical focus but with a soft, accepting gaze that allows things to be. These lights are a deliberate act of defiance against the harsh, fluorescent glare of the outside world. They are a statement that says, here we will be gentle, here we will be kind. They flicker and pulse with a life of their own, a silent, steady heartbeat that syncs with your own slowing pulse. They are a reminder that even in the darkness we have the power to create our own constellations, to string up our own galaxies and live within their beautiful, gentle light. And there, by the window, sits the desk. It's a quiet stage for creation and contemplation. It's not a place of labor, not tonight. Tonight it's an altar to the inner world. A journal lies open, its blank pages an invitation. A pen rests beside it, ready to catch the fleeting thoughts that drift like clouds across the mind. A warm mug steams, its fragrant vapor mingling with the cool, clean scent of rain-washed air. This is the intersection of two worlds, the inner world of thought and feeling, and the outer world of nature, viewed through the rain-streaked pane. The glass acts as a membrane, a permeable boundary. We can watch the storm, feel its energy, hear its song, but remain untouched, safe in our cocoon. The rain provides the perfect soundtrack for introspection, its steady, random pattern, a form of natural white noise that washes away distractions and encourages the mind to wander freely, without a destination. What ideas might be born here? What worries might be written down and in the process, released? This desk is a promise of potential, a space to connect with the deepest parts of yourself, with the rain as your witness and the warm light as your guide. Let your focus drift to the glass itself. Each raindrop is a universe in miniature. See how they gather, hesitate, and then, compelled by gravity, begin their slow, meandering race down the pane. They are not just water. They are liquid crystals, each one capturing and refracting the warm light from within the room, turning it into a cascade of tiny, shimmering jewels. Some move with purpose, carving a direct path. Others linger, merging with their neighbors to become something larger, heavier, before continuing their journey. It's a silent, mesmerizing ballet, a dance of gravity and cohesion playing out on a vertical stage. Watching them, you can feel your own thoughts begin to flow with similar ease, losing their hard edges. The worries that felt so solid, so immovable begin to liquefy, to move. Like the raindrops, they can be observed without judgment as they travel and eventually fall away. The glass is a canvas, and the rain is the artist, painting a transient masterpiece, never to be repeated in exactly the same way. It's a lesson in impermanence, in the beauty of the fleeting moment. There is a profound peace in watching something so simple, in allowing your entire awareness to be filled by the journey of a single drop of water. Now, let your gaze wander across the room, taking in the textures and treasures that make this space a home. The soft woven fabrics of blankets and cushions are an open invitation to comfort. They beckon you to sink in, to feel the gentle support, the tactile pleasure of soft wool or plush velvet against your skin. This is the language of care, spoken through texture. Then, the bookshelf. It's not just a piece of furniture, it's a portal. Each spine is a promise of another world, another life, another perspective. There are stories you've lived in, characters who feel like old friends, and new adventures waiting to be discovered. The books we keep are a map of our minds, a collection of the ideas and narratives that have shaped us. They stand as silent companions, always ready to offer an escape or a new understanding. They are a testament to the enduring power of human imagination and our collective need for story. These objects, the well-loved book, the soft blanket, the carefully chosen cushion, are more than just things. They are anchors. They are fragments of our identity, imbued with memory and meaning. They are the physical manifestations of our need for comfort, for story, and for beauty. They are what transform a simple room into a deeply personal sanctuary. Find the single, steady source of warmth. A lamp, perhaps, or the gentle, living flame of a candle. Unlike the scattered starlight of the fairy lights, this is a focal point, a hearth. Its glow is concentrated, creating a pool of golden light that pushes back the shadows. There is something ancient and deeply comforting in this. For millennia, humans have gathered around fire for warmth, for safety, for community. This small lamp, this single candle, taps into that primal memory. It creates a sacred circle of light. Notice how it illuminates the textures around it, how it makes the grain of wood richer, the weave of fabric more pronounced. And notice too, the shadows it casts. They are not harsh or frightening but soft and gentle, dancing quietly on the walls. The shadows give depth and mystery to the room. They represent the unknown, the quiet spaces of the subconscious. The interplay between the light and the shadow is a gentle dance, a reminder that peace is not about eliminating the darkness, but about finding a beautiful, balanced relationship with it. The shadows are where the light finds its definition, where the room gains its comforting depth. They are not an absence, but a presence in their own right. This warm, steady glow is a beacon of mindfulness, a point to which you can return your focus, a quiet anchor in the present moment. And now, we pull back, seeing it all at once. The room in its entirety. It is a complete ecosystem of peace. The rain outside, the warm lights within, the soft textures, the waiting books, the space for contemplation. It is a symphony where every instrument plays in perfect harmony. This is more than just interior design, this is soulscaping. It is the conscious act of curating an external environment that reflects and nurtures your internal one. In a world that constantly pulls us outward, demanding our attention, our energy, our time, the creation of such a sanctuary is not an indulgence, it is a necessity. It is an act of self-preservation, of profound self-love. This space is a reminder that you are worthy of rest, you are worthy of peace. You are worthy of a place where you can be unapologetically, authentically yourself. As the view slowly retreats, take this feeling with you. Carry the memory of this quiet rainy night, this cozy, gentle light. Let it be an inspiration to find or create your own small corner of the world where your soul can come home, take a deep breath, and simply be. Because in the quiet moments, in the gentle rain, we don't just find rest, we find ourselves again.